Yeah. All right. Today, something special, something new. Shoutouts to Sean out of Luttrell, Luttrell, Tennessee. I can't pronounce it. I'm sorry. I don't know what it is. Yeah. Custom order, one of a kind. So now you won't see this shirt again. What I'm doing here is I'm basically turning two colors into three. If you look at it, I've got my dark green that I've sprayed and it's lighter in some areas. Well, I'll say deep green. That way when I overspray with the main color, my fill-in color, then I end up with a nice dark green in some areas and then still a deep green in some areas. Got me? If that doesn't make sense or it just sounds confusing, then look at it with the blue. I'm spraying my deep blue now and I'm fading it and just fading lighter into some areas. So that way when I come back over the top of it with my main blue, you now have, you know, that nice mid-tone blue, dark blue, and then a deep blue. Yeah. It's actually simpler than I described it. I just kind of suck at describing stuff. Watch the video. Yeah, that's my advice. Hope it works out for you. Dark brown in the gloves. Well, again, deep. Remind me to keep saying that. Deep, dark, and then regular. Yeah. Okay, cool. Got it. Deep brown going into the boots, into the gloves. I use a lot of brown on this picture. Some of them, you know, was a dark color. Some areas it was a fill-in color. Other areas it was the main color. Case in point, the boots right about now is, you know, brown pretty much being one of the main colors. It's simple, right? Cool. Then when I came in here though, I used brown for my deep color. Why? Because the garment was orange. Yeah. You know, I told you, I tend to stay away from black in a lot of my work because it kills that overall 3D look that you should probably be going for if you're airbrushing. Then, you know, the handle on a sword, however you want to pronounce it, it technically has a W in there. Yeah. On that note, I'm going to start saying sword. Yeah. Okay. Color mixing. I'm coming in with my dark orange. This could have actually been done with the same process that I did, showing you guys fading lightly, but sometimes I like a little extra insurance, I'll say, when I'm trying to get a color particularly right. Benefits of being an artist and being OCD. You guys will learn to love it. Then, you know, same thing with the boots. I could have did like a lighter brown fade, but hey, some stuff is easy to color mix, especially, you know, once you're gonna have a lot of it. This particular color I'm using in the boots, it's a one-off color. I just kind of mix some up in a color cup. So yeah, I definitely won't be reproducing any of that no time soon. Oh god, that sounded weird, reproducing. Yeah. I sprayed these with yellow, but the thing I like about airbrushing is you can always come back to it and make everything darker. So I actually came back in with my gold yellow. Didn't like how they came out, so yeah, fixed it to say the least. Flesh tones, dark flesh tones. If you ever noticed, because I've never really mentioned it before, if you see me keep, you know, moving away from the t-shirt and looking up, it's because I'm looking at my picture for reference. So by all means, when you're airbrushing something to be exact, you definitely want to do that. I know I just skipped the red part. I messed up the filming, my bad. Purple in the flute, not too much going on with there. black and gray in the belt. Not too much going on with that either. But on the topic of gray, I actually use gray for my underlays when I'm doing silver, which you'll see in the hilt on the sword. Yeah. And the top of the sheath, and then his little headband thingy was gold. Simple. White highlights. I might make a part 2 if anybody's interested in the lettering, which you're gonna see here. Bam. Questions, hit me up. Al Seville on Facebook, Al Seville on Twitter, IndieVLimited.com. Again, shout outs to Sean. I'm out.